All
we're
hail,
back, everyone.
Maester Seymour.
Welcome back from last week's episode.
Hello.
Maester Seymour let us cross through. Oops, I don't have the mic near me. Hello, everyone.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir!
Oh.
What's going on? Why's Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh?
No.
They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
Waka's very stubborn with his
I can only speculate.
thoughts.
Ask him yourself.
So, since they're not supposed to be using any of the Albed Machina, he's not happy about it. Yeah, they're using it because they're trying to stop
It is
Sin.
an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
Ooh, he's spicy with them.
See. Sir Aron must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please.
Sounds
speak
so
as you know
awkward.
you would.
He's trying to be formal.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Albed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
Sorry.
He's just
From the
surprised,
first
like,
time I
whoa.
laid
It's like-
eyes on him, I never did like Seymour.
He's just like, okay, just look
But
the
you
other way
know,
while we do something that we shouldn't
Some
be.
of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
His voice still sounds like something else. I don't know who, but it does not sound like his voice.
What do you mean, like
Older voice, maybe?
oh, that's probably because it's remember, and everybody's like thinking.
Excuse me, Lady
It
Summoner
sounds a little bit
Yuna?
deeper.
Yes,
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
They got that like battle music going.
thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Yeah, so you have to go like a whole different way and fight more bad guys and level up.
I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command
Because he wants to
center is
help out, he
important
wants
to
to
you.
do more, he wants to fight and help. And he's just like, no, you
He's
can
like, no,
stay
thank
over
you.
there.
He's probably like,
All the
I
way
don't
from
want you, dude.
Besaid to fight sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Dude, come on. I feel like he's gonna slap. Oh, no. Okay, he just ran away like a girl. The
They
way
let
he
you
did that,
through,
he's just
huh?
like, That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but the way that Titus moves around all the
Deserves
time, it's a
better.
lot like that. Even right now, he's like,
At
uncomfortable.
least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Albed Machina
You can
enough?
sound, you can hear the
They
salt in
still
his
need some
voice.
time to get them ready.
He's like, I do not like
Our
y'all.
job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Ooh, damn.
They're all getting
Getting angry.
Waka,
testy over here.
I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Ooh.
Oh, don't bring up his brother.
Even Lulu's like, no, don't. Because I think he was,
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
which ended up getting him killed.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Just like that. Did he always have stubble?
Oh,
I
he
knew
actually
it!
did.
Walker! That's enough, Walker!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Oh.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Oh. So Waka's younger brother and her, or I think, was he younger? I think younger.
So what, are they a thing now? Because
Who?
he just referred to Lulu as your girl.
No, like,
Yuzu told me before we left.
so Chappa, his brother, he was gonna propose to Lulu, and he was saying that instead of, you know, just being with her, like being with her is nice, but protecting her from Sin would be
That's
better.
like you.
So he enlisted to, you know, try and protect her, and then he got killed.
Well,
And
guess
so it's like,
Yuzu, don't die out there.
you know, like a little weird thing between Waka
So
and
you can hit
Lulu.
me more?
Lots more.
that. Okay.
I think it's just his way of kind of saying, like, you know, they'll be okay.
Suluzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
And so I'm not sure if I included it or not, but earlier when there was that weird, like, worm thing in the carriage being moved, basically what they're doing is they're getting a bunch of, like, his little babies, the ones that get spawned, and trying to put them all in one area. They're doing that because they know that Sin goes back to where he left them at, so they're hoping, they want him to come over there, to use all this Machina to try and kill him. And so that's what they're planning.
So is that the reason why Jet/Sin comes back?
What
Because
do you
he
mean?
doesn't. I mean, I'm guessing it's the same priority stuff. Like, oh, all this Machina stuff. Let me get rid of it.
Curses.
So the whole thing with why they believe that they're bad is because
He really hates
Sin
them,
is like
huh?
their punishment, I guess, for using the Machina, because they shouldn't be doing that. That's why they also
But is it the
Waka
actual
gave
reason?
him in Besaid. And he fought with an
No, I don't
Alpha
Or is it
so.
for other
Machina
things?
weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Oh.
I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
They think that it's because, like, back Xanarkin from 1,000 years ago, they had like all the Machina, all the machines, and so Sin attacked it, and they think that, you know, that was when it started, and basically anything
And
that
then
had like
could
that
mean
would get
other
destroyed.
different reasons, right?
But yeah, I mean, earlier he destroyed that one village that didn't really have any Machina, and so like he can still destroy stuff if he wants to. And right there, they're getting all these little different babies to try and bring him out.
Interesting.
And now they're all just kind of waiting.
Basically a
It
trap.
won't work
They're
anyway.
baiting him.
Yeah, so they
Don't
can
say
try and
that.
kill him with their guns.
It might be a hopeless campaign,
Hmm.
and it might
Interesting.
mean
And that's like,
defying Yevon.
you know, the controversy is that they shouldn't
The
be using those, but they're
Crusaders
saying that
and
if
the
it works
Al-Bhed,
and it defeats it, then
they're
everyone will
doing
be
their
happier
best
because it'll
to
be
defeat
peace.
Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Even the weather's getting kind of like
Lady Summoner, there
stormy.
center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
That's for they have
All
him.
right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
You're being scolded.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
Super close up
That's
of her
Ren
boobs.
Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
He looks shady.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Sounds like he knows Oren for quite a while.
Dismissed.
Sir.
So they might have some kind of past.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
Yeah, even he's asking about 10 years.
We don't have time for this now.
We don't have time.
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
You hearing that?
What?
Lord Keenock.
And he's kind of
yes.
like,
Proceed.
stop talking. So they, the higher ups,
That Keenock,
basically
Maester.
know that it's not gonna work,
I heard that.
and they're just
Oren.
like, oh, you know, let them
Lot has
dream,
happened
let them think
the
they're gonna
last
find
10
peace.
years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
Yeah,
What?
there's this thing going on because
I kinda
he was with them
think
10
we
years
don't
ago,
belong here.
and then he's been gone for 10 years, and all of a sudden he shows up.
It is time at last.
So they're like,
We must
where
tell
has
the
he been
Albed
all this
waiting
time?
outside to begin the
Interesting.
operation at once.
But yeah, this guy over here,
Fiends may break through. This place is
they're
not
basically
safe.
just gonna watch these people
Make sure you're
fail.
prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready. Maester Keenock, please.
Will sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn.
Does he
To make
always?
sure, we're going to encourage them to call
Yeah, I
out to
believe
it.
so.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Oren telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Do they know that?
No.
What would happen if they found out?
Well, they'd wonder how it happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I think it's coming. They're charging their weapons. Oh, before that, I guess we're gonna do a little boss fight. So one of the little babies came out, and now we gotta go ahead and fight him real quick before Sin actually decides to come up. So here we have the Sin Spawn GUI or GUI, I don't know, GUI.
Boss fight.
Yeah, boss fight. And this one is definitely a little bit harder than the other ones. I went ahead and went for the head first, just so it doesn't use any of its like toxic attacks. And eventually, once you do kill it, it'll go ahead and gray out. Then you got the arms and the body. If you go for the body though, the arms are going to block it, so you're not going to get a lot of damage unless you have armor penetration. So it's best just to go for the arms first, and then eventually get the body. If you have any kind of second level spells like Fire, Blizzara, etc., you can use those because it should take care of the arms pretty easily. And it does absorb electric actually, so forgot about that. Don't use the electric attacks. And just kind of make sure you're watching everyone's health. Be careful with it because this is when the boss battles start getting a little bit harder, but it shouldn't be too hard to kill it. And I'm gonna actually
It looks like a scorpion.
Yeah.
Like a centipede scorpion.
Yeah, like a like it's mixed with a few things. I see a thing, and this basically is uglier than the other one. Okay. It died. The weird
Still very
centipede,
ugly.
scorpion looking thing.
Ugh.
Almost looks like an alien right there.
Yeah, it's like Alien versus Predator / like a bunch of other stuff with it.
Just everything mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's creepy. Because I think all that dark area is sin. I don't know, the water's scary. Oh, we even got like good graphics. That's the head. I think it's huge.
Basically a whole city.
Yeah. It's like they're just like destroying, shedding some of the skin that's becoming little bad guys. Oh, it's just skipping.
Look out!
Oh, I think it's about to get ready to attack. Oh no, it's shielding itself.
Is it shielding itself?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because that looked like it did
That
obliterated.
looked like, yeah, it just kind of snapped and wiped out all those people.
Went all Thanos on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it did more than shield. All those people that were just fighting just like that, gone. And then we wake up to see that this guy's back again. This time we got Seymour over here though to help us out.
Neil's purple?
Stand back, Lady Una.
There's got a little wand. Then you have the rematch boss fight shortly after, but this one's gonna be a little bit easier because you got Seymour who has a lot more damage compared to most of your other characters probably. And same strategy, just kind of go for the head, arms, then the body. It does have reduced health, so it's not like you gotta fight it with the same HP that you had to go earlier.
Oh, okay. So it's a little bit more, I guess you can say a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's just kind of to show that like Seymour is a lot stronger than your team basically. It's like, hey look, you can use this character that's way better than your guys.
Oh, you're right. He just like literally just said bye.
Yeah, made it a lot better having someone that's I guess higher level. Now we gotta make sure that everyone else is still alive. Oh, he's still there. Well, and then here we have some all dead. Everyone's like, we might actually kill it. Oh, it looks like it's getting through.
Nope. They went bye-bye.
I think that was her biggest gun too. Now she's just watching as everyone's dying.
But what was she going to expect? That nobody was gonna die?
I don't know, they had hope that maybe it would work.
Yeah, but you have to expect that, hey, we may not live through defeating this thing.
No, but they're slowly losing hope over there in Spira. I mean, they have the summoners, but like even when they go ahead and kill Sen, he comes back later on.
Maybe they're not really killing him and just putting him to rest.
Maybe we'll have to find out later. Let me go farther.
And this kid over here ain't no help.
Yeah, and if you talk to these people, because I don't think I kept it in here, but he'll walk up to them and check on them and basically confirm that they're dead. So they're not just taking naps.
I kind of figured. But how is he alive, though?
Why would Jack kill his son?
Honestly, he might just not really care. He might not be the same person anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I guess this is where it ends. So I guess we'll see you guys in next week's episode. Bye.
Bye.